Hi, this is Susan Campfield with SueStampfield.com. Today I'm going to walk you through how to make this adorable little Batty Halloween French fry box. We're using the new fry box die from Stampin' Up! And we're going to use it in our Big Shot die cut machine. So let me show you how you want to go about cutting out this fry box. You do want to use this premium crease pad to get the creases to crease and not cut in your Big Shot. So let me show you how to do that sandwich. So I've got my Big Shot machine here, and I'm going to just get my French fry box die. And I think you can see this pretty well. This is what the French fry box looks like, and this is one of our standard dies. So I have one of our standard cutting pads here. I'll lay that on my Big Shot, and then I'm going to put in my die. And then I'm going to get a piece of basic black cardstock that I'll lay over that. Now the next thing I want to add, instead of a regular cutting pad for the top, I'm going to use our premium crease pad. You want to use the premium crease pad anytime you have a lot of score lines on your die, and it's bendy, so it's got give and it's not going to cut on those score lines. That's what would happen if you used a standard cutting pad. So this is going to go right over the top, but I do want to add one other thing. When you order the premium crease pad, it comes with a shim. It's a clear plastic piece. When you're doing creases, you're going to have to shim up your project a little bit. Personally, I prefer to use a piece of cardstock, so I just have a piece of like it's basic gray cardstock here. It doesn't matter what color. It's going to go at the bottom of my sandwich. So just to recap, we've got the cutting pad, a piece of cardstock, my French fry box die, my basic black cardstock that I want to cut, and then my premium crease pad. So I'm just going to stack up that sandwich and I'm going to send it through the Big Shot. Okay, we've got our French fry box cut out, or our fry box I should say, cut out. And so we're going to look at the other parts of this project. We are doing the wings using the Circle Collection Framelits, which if you watch my videos, you know I use that one quite a bit. So here's our Circle Collection Framelits. I used the fourth one in, so 1, 2, 3, number 4 is the one I cut. And then to get the bat wing shape that we have here, I used another framelit. This one is the Edgelit large scallop framelit. There it is right there. And so I laid that in my Big Shot. So I just took my circle and I took my large scallop Edgelit, laid it on there and sent it through to cut the one wing. And then I laid it on the other side and sent it through again to cut the other wing. So we've got our bat wings ready to go, and the French fry box makes our body. So let's talk about the other parts on our bat here. The ears come from the Elegant Butterfly Punch. If you cut it in half, they make great ears. So that's how I made his ears. And then for the eyes, we have the 3/4 inch circle punch. So I punched out 2 of those. And for the pupil, I did the 1/2 inch circle punch. And then the eyelid is again the 3/4 circle punch, just cut in half. And then I needed to dress up my little guy here. So he's got his white tie on and his tails. And my vampire bat is going to a party, I guess. I dressed him up using the gift bow die. And let me show you how I cut that. This is the gift bow die. You can see it has a couple different size bows. There is a large bow here that goes the whole length, and then there's a smaller bow here. You cut 2, one each piece forms 1 loop, and then this is the middle piece. You can make a double layered bow by doing the large one and then layering with the smaller one. And it even has a little fishtail here that you can add to your bow to make it fancy. We are just using the smaller one, so I cut out 2 of those of Whisper White cardstock, 1 for each loop, and then the little piece that's right on the die, the little rectangle right here, cut out 1 of those. So those are all the parts that I need for my Batty Halloween box here, with the exception of the mouth. So let me talk to you about how I did the mouth. The mouth is the banner punch. I guess it's teeth more than a mouth. So this is what the banner punch looks like. And I wanted a happy bat, so I wanted my bat to be sort of smiling. So I took a scrap piece of Whisper White paper and I punched out a partial circle with the 1 1/4 inch circle punch. Really any circle punch would do. What I did is I just took my banner punch, slid it into my scrap, and you see how I'm getting that curve now from that leftover piece, and that's how I got my little Batty smile. So I think I've got all of my parts and pieces here. I'm ready to assemble, so let me show you how that's done. So what I'm doing here is I am curling my gift bow die loops by using the bone folder and just dragging the cardstock over the bone folder so that it curls up. And there we have our completed bat box. All I need to do to add on this guy is the greeting inside that says Happy Halloween, and that comes from the And Many More stamp set. I punched it out with my word window punch, and then I did a layer. The ink and the paper for the orange are the new Tangelo twist from Stampin' Up, and the layer is done with the modern label punch. Then I just filled my little bat box with some mini Reese's peanut butter cups, and this gift is all ready to give. Thank you so much for stopping by today. If you would like to get more information on the supplies used for this project, please go to my blog, SueStampfield.com. Thank you so much.